Good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Good to see you. Welcome to Georgetown, New York. I am your host, this little shindig, Farmer MINN. I am the local proprietor of the Cazenovia Equipment Company. Yes, owned and operated by myself. So the city wanted to do a little welcome video to the area, so they asked me, and I thought, hey, what the heck? I got nothing going on. But you betcha, this is Georgetown, New York, a map due out shortly, I would say, by Nitrodad. Nitrodad is the map author. He also did Hazard County, if you didn't know it. A good friend of the channel, a very nice fellow chap, and I really appreciate the opportunity to have a little look at this map and have some fun with it. We have great intentions on this map, the series coming up on multiplayer with some special guests, so look forward to that. But anyways, off to the map tour. I don't want to bore you with my own self-indulgence. But anyways, this is Georgetown, New York. It is a 4X map, so this will be for PC and Mac only. Now, I'll give you a little lowdown of the area. Let's take a quick gander. Hey, thanks so much for saving. I appreciate that. Why does it always do that whenever I want to go in here? Anyways, this is the map. And like I said, it's a 4X map. There are 5 farms located on this map. I have started off with new farmer mode. So you are giving the farm up here. Now, I think when the final comes out, they're going to be numbered. I don't know. I don't know which way he's going. I'm assuming this is going to be farm number 1. This is the main farm up here. And then you have to the east of that, you have another farm there. And then just south, north of where here's the little green dot now, just north is another farm. And then off to the west, there is a farm here, which has a sheep pasture. And then down on the south end of the map, there is a kind of, I kind of call it the Hill Mountain Farm. Very nice farm. All farms are awesome. I got to tell you, are awesome. And a lot of custom buildings that you've never seen before. The town is, it's a very, very stunning map. Visually stunning and exceptionally playable. You'll get it. I've looked at a lot of maps in my life. I got to tell you, this might be the one. This really might be the one. And I'm not saying that just because Nitrodad's a good friend, but I seriously mean that. I loved Hazard County, but I love this even more. So how it works out is, if you go into the land, you see that when you start off here, you start off with this farm and this parcel of land in a little cattle pasture up here, kind of cool. So when you buy a farm, whatever farm you want to start, or multiplayer, they're going to be, in multiplayer, it's going to be a little different because the farms are going to be already set up in multiplayer, and each farm is going to be assigned a farm. So pretty cool the way that's gone up. And we're looking forward to our multiplayer because Nitrodad gave us some special little things. It's going to be very cool. So that's the main farm. The second farm here would come with the farm in 4 fields. That is pretty cool. This one here, same thing. A block with the fields. And that one there, block with the fields. You have to buy the sheep pasture extra. And then down below, same thing here of this hill farm. A lot of mountainside there. That really is a very, very, very good looking farm. I got to give it to him. And so that's kind of the laydown of the map. Now there are lots and lots of things on this map. There is a lot of built-in production, so you don't need the global company mod. And the benefit of that is because everybody on the map can use these factories. For example, biogas plant is a fertilizer plant, ethanol plant. There is a flour mill where you can produce flour and sell that. There's a Frito-Lays, which is really cool, make Frito-Lay chips. We have an anhydrous plant where you can fill up your anhydrous because Nitrodad included some custom things on this map. A lot of dairy and Ace grain. There are railroad silos set up around the map, so you can, as a farmer, you can dump off your product in a railroad silo and pick it up by train and sell that. That is absolutely awesome. We have a River House, McDonald's. We have a fertilizer buy point, a Dollar General. There's Albert Lee truck dump up here, kind of cool. I like Albert Lee because there's a town in Albert Lee, Minnesota, and it's Viking Seed or something like that. It's off Vikings. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. So yeah, so that's kind of, I don't want to give it all away. I want you to be able to experience this and have a little go at it and see for yourself. So a lot of things that I'm gonna say for you to do. But anyways, man, awesome. So let's get out of there now. You do start off with a new farmer. You start off with the farm and the equipment and $100,000 bucks. Farm manager, I think you start with nothing and you can pick a farm and you can get 1.25 million. So I don't want to start landscaping, but thanks for offering. Let's go into the garage. So when you start off here, there's all kinds of stuff. Now, this pickup is mine. That's my fancy pickup, so that is not on the map. I just added that to drive around because I love this pickup. But you have a Case Magnum, you have a John Deere 7310, you have a MANN tanker truck. This is pretty cool because this is going to hold all kinds of stuff. Milk, diesel fuel, herbicide, fertilizer, slurry, digestate, and notice this down here, dirty water. So there are some custom fill types on this map, which I'll go through after a little bit. And you have a Mahindra, which is a special location. You can find that. AgriLiner trailer, a Farm Tech trailer, a Strutman trailer. You got a plow, you got a cultivator, you got a seeder, and you got a Mothershead planter. We've all seen this stuff. Slurry spreader, mower, baler, loader forks, weight. Now, when you own the farm, you're able to sell off things if you don't want. So the farm that you start off with a new farm, you have a pig enclosure, you have a dairy barn, which is an awesome dairy barn. You have a large cow barn, you have a cow pasture, horse barn, you have a large grain silo, you have a small grain silo, you have a silage silo, a forage silo, and you have Brock bins. Now these are cool. And a TMR silo there at the end, and oh, you got a workshop, a white shed, a red shed. So you got all kinds of stuff on the farm you can play with. But these Brock bins are pretty cool because included with the, I think it's included in that. I'll have to double check that. But I know because you go in here to conveyor belts. Let's see, conveyor belts, belt systems. You have the Batco augers, so you can fill up those Brock bins. I mean, it's just cool. It's just darn cool, my friends. So that's what you start off with. That's what you got. We all been through this little shindig before. We all know how it goes. So explore, have fun, pick a farm, and go at it. Now, because it's a 4X map, it's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to try to hop, skip, and jump. I want to kind of show you a lot of cool stuff. But anyways, there we have it. So I'm going to hop into my pickup truck. We're going to take a little tour. I want to show you some farms, and I want to show you some stuff along the way. Yeah, this is my fancy, dancy John Deere pickup truck that John Deere gave me. I tell you, they're good to me. They're good to me here. Well, you know, I'm an implement dealer, you know. It's the first time Sophie and I have been implement dealers. My steering was a little funky in this truck, but you just have to kind of forgive that. But we'll go outside and look around, too, and see how it is. A little gate out here. I got some equipment in. We're getting more in here. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, when Sophie and I came here, we bought this dealership and a little farm, so we're kind of excited about that. Now, the town is awesome. There are things in this town that are really, really cool. I'm going to go outside so you can kind of see the area. I turned my field of view down because I purposely wanted to show you the character of the town. Because, I mean, it feels like it's alive. I mean, it really does. It feels like you're actually not in a video game, but driving through a real town. So, coming up here, we're going to take, I'll show you the map here, we're going to make a little loop. So we are right here in town, incinerator plant, the water treatment plant, and the root crop storage we'll talk about here in a second. But we're going to make a little loop, and then I'm going to get up to the north there, and then we're going to hop on the train for a little bit, and then we're going to come back down this way and look at these different farms. But, yeah, look at that. That looks like a oh boy, look at that. Clutches, transmission, and speed shop. Yeah, I think it should be more of Clutches brown water. But anyways, that's there. That's pretty nice. I like that. And then we had, was it back there? Yeah, Doughboy Donuts is back there. That's pretty cool. Got to hats off to Doughboy Donuts. They make some fine and outstanding donuts. Now, here is the New York State Department of Transportation. And here's where you will find your MANN truck. Because like I said, there's a new fill type called dirty water. And what happens is you can take snow in the wintertime and go through a process of dirty water treatment to clean water, and then that'll make road salt for you. So that's awesome, something to do in the wintertime. Now, I should also mention that there are custom icons on that, and also multi-fruit types. So you have all the regular stuff, plus you got some carrots, onions, hops, cabbage, red cabbage, spelt rye, and there is alfalfa, my friends. You have some fancy-dancy alfalfa to plant. So, all pretty cool. All outstanding stuff. A little baseball field here. Oh yeah, in the summertime the kids get out there. Little town league. They play in the stadium. I like it. Very nice. I come down here and watch games. Sophie and I do all the time. But coming into a little diner there. A little diner. Yeah, that's Pop's place. Yep, gotta have that. Anyways, this is the one of the farms. So this is the first farm I'm gonna. Whoa, crap! Say my own. One of the first farms I'm gonna show you. I mean, it's just stunning. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. I won't give away which farm I'm gonna be using, but all of them are pretty darn awesome. So you come in here, you have a big area out here. You could add on stuff. You can do whatever. Like I said, you have all your silos. So if you don't want to do bales, you can do TMR. You can do fermenting silos, all kinds of good stuff. You have a little grass area out here. Awesome, absolutely awesome. There's a forage site. Oh crap! Stay in. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. I've been eating a lot of mosquitoes lately by accident, so it's just kind of, I mean, nice little house. Got a greenhouse here. This farm has two pig barns. Two pig barns right there, and then you have the big cattle barn right over here. Now this is really cool. I like this. I think this is just awesome. You have a shop connected to your, oops, sorry about that, your cattle barn there. So I think that is just absolutely cool. You got a little shop in here, and the detail, man, the detail is just exceptional. It really is. Like I said, it feels like you're not in a video game, that you're actually, you know, secretly spying on somebody's farm. But it is what it is. Awesome farm. Awesome, awesome farm. You got, like I said, you got two pig barns there, so you can play around with that if you like. Now, so that's the first farm I'm going to show you. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yep, you got a little garage there. Yep, you got a little garage there, a little pickup truck parked in there for you. Now, we're going to head up this way. Now, like I said, this is going to take us a long time here, so I want to try to get through this as much as I can without spending your time, without wasting your time. We got another silo back here, too, as well. So, all kinds of good storage options. But look at that, man. It's the hills, it's the undulation, it's the terrain changes. It's just awesome sauce, is what it is. Yep, awesome sauce. Now, the fields, if you're ever in Hazard County had some huge fields on it. But this is based in New York. And after talking to Nitrodad, this was kind of a work from the heart kind of thing. You know, he put a lot of heart and soul into it. And he wanted, because that's where he kind of grew up, well, he wanted to make this, you know, true to the area. So the fields, you know, they're medium large-ish, you know. Good sized fields. I think it's awesome. I really, really like it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it, man. We can't wait to get started. We are going to have some awesome times here in New York. So we're going to come up there a little back way. Going to come up this way, and I want to show you what's up here. So you got to do a lot of traveling around, but look at the trees and the flowers and the bushes and the fences. It's just awesome. So up here you have a few things. You have the Frito-Lay here off to your right. You can make Frito-Lay chips. So you have options for production there. And that is a grain silo, I believe. I'll have to look at the map. I can't really remember. Yeah, but Frito-Lay is here. Come across the scale. Pull around the back. Now, the cool thing is a lot of these are functional with the train, too. So use the train. And the train is not your normal-sized train. No, it's the Viagra train, for crying out loud. Yeah, it's a big one. Well, no, that's train. Okay, we'll just stop talking. But anyways, there you go. That is Frito-Lay. And then right here, I can't remember what it is. Right here is... oh yeah, it's the railroad silo. You have the railroad silo right there. You have a rail station for the Frito-Lay as well. And then up here is the that's also a sell point too, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, because there's a railroad silo back there. So as a farmer, you can bring in crops and you can drop them off and you can put them on the train and take them somewhere else and sell them for more profit. So yeah, and explore these back roads. I want you to explore the back roads, go up the mountainside. It is just cool. So yeah, so there you go. That is that as well. Let's see, I thought the sawmill must be, the sawmill is farther up there. Yeah, it's up that gravel road. Go up there. It's a sawmill where you can do some logging. A lot of trees. Holy crap, are there trees. Man, you could be logging for days. So go up there and do that, and you will enjoy it. But we're going to head back down here. We're going to get back on the main road, and we're going to head up towards the train, actually. So I'll see you in just a jiffy. Alrighty then, we are back on the road. We are heading back north, and this would be the second farm that we will visit. I know who's taking over this farm, and I'm excited. They're going to be neighbors. Yep, we are going to be neighbors. Sophie and I could not be happier. I tell you what, we're loving it. We're loving it. But you come down here, and this is the second farm that I'll show you. Down here along the coast is not too far from here, so if you want to visit the coast, you can go there. There's a little farmhouse up there on top of the hill up there, so very, very cool. Down here you got a pig barn. You got some pigs there for your pigs. If you want bacon, you gotta have bacon. Any good map, you gotta have bacon. Gotta have bacon. But you got silos, bunker. You have a nice big dairy barn and a big shed. So isn't that just freaking cool, man? That is just cool. Absolutely cool. Oh, the guy's got his water pump sitting outside. They better get that fixed. Got a little shed there. And then this farm has a nice big pasture. Yep. If you're into pasture stuff, look out, birds. I like birds. Yeah, you got a little pasture here. And then, of course, all these little gravel roads everywhere down to the river. It's just, it really is awesome. It really is. I think I've said that a long time, but I'm just being honest with you, man. I wouldn't BS you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So that is that farm, and oh crap, where am I going? Fuel tanks on every farm. I like that. You got put fuel in there. That is just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So that is the second farm. So we have 3 farms to go, and there also is some areas on here. If you wanted to build a farm, you can certainly build a farm. That would be just fine in those settings and itself. So continuing up north, there's your house. So that farm has a little house there. That nice little house. I love a house. Like I said, there's a lot of buildings on here that you've never seen before. So, man, just cool. And you got to take these gravel roads. You got to go down these gravel roads. You got to explore. I think I'm going to do that. Just drive around one day. I could probably spend a couple hours just driving around all these roads. And, oh, my turn signal's still on. I'm turning that off there. Sophie gets mad at me. I leave it on. I'm getting deaf and I can't hear the little beeping noise, after it's been on so long. But that's okay. That's okay. We live with it. Oh, like crap traffic is just cruising along here. So coming up here, we have kind of, I think this is like the river house, little, Sophie and I come down here at night. We have a couple cocktails. Yeah, this COVID-19 is not affecting us here in New York. No. Yeah, the river house there. Awesome stuff. Got a little McDonald's. I have a chicken McNuggets, or a chicken with cheese, I was trying to say. Yeah, a little bit of chicken and cheese. You got some buildings in here. You've got a GameStop for you gamers. You got the USDA office. You got a brewery there. That's good stuff. Yep. Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, you got to go to Dick's. I don't like Dick's anymore because they quit selling guns, I think. McDonald's, you got a little playpen there area for the kiddies. Awesome stuff. You got Napa Auto Parts. You got to have a Napa Auto Parts. And a gas station coming up. So wherever you travel, you have these cool little side things and shopping and restaurants. But look at that, man. That is just absolutely awesome. Now, this is pretty cool. I noticed this poor chap, this poor farmer. I don't know why he doesn't call me. I have my little, oh, crap, look out, car. Yeah, you got a tire fall off there. Yeah, that's what happens when you buy a red tractor, though. That's what happens. See, green tractors don't have that problem. Red tractors do, but so be it. So be it. Now, I'm along the shoreline, very nice up here. Sophie and I take the little ATV out, the little Razor. Take the little Razor out for a little cruise. Yeah, the cops don't like it, but we run away. We run away from them. So, now here's the train. Here's the train right here. You got a lot of flat deck area on there for all kinds of stuff. You got a lot of containers. You got some logging trailers. You've got some hopper bottom trailers. Oh, yeah, nice big train. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little break. We're going to pull off to the side here. I borrowed the train. The local railroad gave me permission to borrow their train for a little bit. I don't know what the heck they were thinking. Crazy. But we're going to pull in here. We're going to borrow the train. We're going to take the train up for a little part of it. And then we're going to come back and hop in the pickup. And I'm going to show you some more things as it goes. Come on, train. 5844. 456. Start the train up here, and we get rolling. But look at that, man. Awesome. There are trees galore. Oh, I love the trees. Yeah, this is a big train. Look at that. Yeah, big train. I like big trains. I like big trains. But so anyways, to go to the other farms, we would go right here. So I figured, let's just take the little train out for a little spin. Let's take the train out. Let's see what happens and kind of go from there. So more loading spots for the train here. There's a BGA plant right here. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And a BGA there, so you can load right on the train. Oh yeah, you can dump it from the train. I mean, it's just freaking cool. Little elevator here, both a roadside cell point and a track cell point. So very, very cool. Look at that little electrical box over there. I noticed that when I was driving by there too. See, over here you got a little looking cranny. You got a Dollar General store. You gotta have a Dollar General store. Train tracks come down, little trailers parked there, I think, and then I forget what else is up in the little store up there too. But look at that, running water. The train through the woods. So if you wanted to do logging, if you were a logging man, holy buckets, you could be logging for days, years. You could be logging for years. But a pretty cool feature coming up here, and I want to show you. That's why I wanted to hop on the train here. But man, look at the hills and the valleys and the trees. Oh, just back there. All these little gravel roads that traverse everywhere. Oh man, you can have some fun. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna buy Sophie a chainsaw for Christmas. And we can do some Christmas logging together. Wouldn't that be fun? I think so. She'd probably love that. Get her insulated bibs on, and I might need to get her some chainsaw chaps, though, because she would be the kind of person that would cut off her leg, I think. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We got a long way to go for that. But yeah, that's just absolutely brilliant. Down here in the valley between the big mountains of New York. I don't know. Mountains? Are there a lot of big mountains in New York? I don't know. I've never been to New York. It's one of the I don't know, 8, 9 states that I haven't been to. I should go there. I want to go to New York. I'm going to go to New York. Go to New York. I can see my buddy Newell. Yep, you betcha. Let's see who else I know. There's some other people I know from New York. I just can't think right now. But yeah, you come down here. It's just, I mean, look at this. Another nice big field in the hills. I mean, that is just awesome. That'd be a good field for a secret hemp field. Sophie's secret hemp field back there in the hills. Maybe nobody would find it. But I suppose, yep, train track, look at that. Arms come down again, flashing lights. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, coming into here, this is, I should look at the map here. This is, oh, thank you very much for saving very much. I appreciate that. It always does at the most inconvenient times. I tell you what, it's just crazy. But we are away. God, where are we? This map, it's so big. We should be up there somewhere, I think. We're up there somewhere, yep. That would be a railroad silo railroad silo dump there, I think, too. Yeah, where were we? We were, oh, there we are. We're up here. Yeah, that's where I am. We're up here. Okay, that's why I took the train. There's a big area here, so that's that big placeable area. If you wanted to build your own farm, you could do that right there. You got a water tank and a fuel tank already there for you. But look at this. Now we got a tunnel. We got a tunnel, my friends. Every good map's got to have a tunnel. Look at that. That is just awesome. Now, here's a cool thing I like about it. Because as you see, we're going to go over a bridge here. So below us is actually the road. So if you're in a car or a tractor, you can go through the tunnel on a road. So the train goes over the tunnel. I think that's just cool. That is just cool. Oh crap, I'm in a car. That is just absolutely broccoli. Let's see, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we gotta get to those cell points up here. Look at this. Look at the hills. I mean, you're gonna need some tractor and some gripping there on those side hills, because that'd be a little side hill farming. I kind of like that idea. Side hill farming. So here's where I wanted to go. There's another railroad silo here for your use, and then we come up to another farm up here. Is that? Yeah, that's where I am. Okay, we're gonna stop. Stop! Stop train. Okay, we'll just jump out. Oh crap, that was a little dangerous. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't jump out of a moving train. Yeah, stop there. There you go. Crap, where am I going here? Come on. Come on. Get past the train. Oh, jump the fence. Sorry about that. My walking skills are pretty horse crap today, aren't they? So, we are right here. Yeah, we went farther than I thought we did. We went a lot farther than I thought we did. We are way down here already. Oh, crap. So we're at the bottom of the map. So, yeah, I took the train. Holy crap, I took the train that far? Yeah, because we were, oh, my God. We were way, let's see, I stopped the train. I stopped the train right here. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you that stuff from the car. So we took the train down here, and now we are right down here at this farm. I'm going to show you this farm by car, but I'm going to show you this farm by train is what I'm doing. I can't even remember my own plan of attack. So here's your farm. And this is a neat one. This is a really neat one. This is more secluded. So look at these big cattle barns here, cattle bins you have. That's very nice. I like that. You got a nice red barn there. You've got a pigsty here. You got to have a pigsty. You got to have bacon. And then you got some buildings here. And this is a cool shop. Look at this cool shop. I like it. You can go in there. All these buildings, pretty much, you can go into, which is really, really cool. You can go in here and look around. You can open the door. Oh, but I can't because I don't. Oh, well, I can. I'm breaking into somebody's. Yeah, got pictures of cows here. They've got pictures of cows in their building. But, oh, turn the light on. Open the door there. It must be a milk house or something. Yeah, milk tank. And I think this would go into the. Yeah, this would go into the milk place. So pretty darn cool. They got a little table and chairs there. Yep, you can read the first aid stuff. All kinds of good stuff. I like it. I like it. So, yeah. So make use of this. This is pretty cool. You have your diesel fuel tank there, but in the hills. I mean, this is awesome. Building. You got all your silos. You've got whatever you need. You got everything that you need. So once again, that is down here. This is what I would call the mountain farm. The mountain farm in the hills here. So it's pretty cool. And you can take this dirt road up here to the other fields. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So what I'm going to do now is, that is the third farm that we looked at. So we still have 2 to go. The main farm and the other farm there. I'm going to do that by car. So I'm going to meet you back over. I'm going to go over to that Ace, and I'll show you that. Oh, crap, I'm just spinning around in circles here, making everybody dizzy. I'm going to go over there, and then we'll hop back into my pickup truck, and we'll continue. Hey, Eduardo, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I tell you what, the locals, they like me. They really do like me. So, on the map here, we are just over here. We were at this farm right here. We are just over here. The Ace Lawn Garden Center is here. The Ace Grain, the Dairy Foods, and the Crawley Dairy. So, you know, it's just really cool what you can do. Oh crap, I'm in the building. Greenhouses there. I gotta learn how to walk. Look at that. You got some pallet storage there. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You got the bakery here, so you can do a lot of work with that. We're gonna run around here. I'm just gonna jump the fence. You know, I'm so well known here that I don't have to follow the rules. Yep. So you got that. Oh crap, where are we going? And then we go. Oh, the big dairy here. I think it's a big dairy. Crawley Foods. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with Crawley Foods. Watch out for the security guard. He can be kind of a pain. But yeah, big place in here. You can do some milk. You can do all kinds of production. Like I said, this is all built in. Absolutely all built in. I mean, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. You don't have to worry about putting in mods and factories. Oh crap, this is terrible. Terrible walking. I gotta apologize. There's Ace. I gotta apologize, man. My walking is just really crappy today for some reason. I'm trying to run and walk at the same time. I mean, it's not going very good. There's the bakery too, so you can make some baked goods there with your crops. But yeah, that's up here in the corner next to the hill farm. But look at that. Look at the valley. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome down the hill there. So back to the map. We looked at that. That's up here. We looked at there. So now I'm going to get back into my pickup. I'm going to have to call for a ride. Maybe I'll just take the train back there. And then we're going to end up back here where my pickup is, right up here next to this cow pasture. We'll check out that, and we'll check out a few other farms. And I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking it's safer for me to drive than walk. I tell you what, today for some reason, I would be a heck of a better driver. And oh, car, look at that. See, I told you. Much better driving. If I was walking, I would have got hit by that car. Anyways, we're going to continue on here. And we're going to check out what is up here. There is some cool stuff up here. Oh, we already saw this by the train, didn't we? Oh, yeah, we saw that. That's the BJ. We were by the train. I forgot. I got to go left here. And this is going to take us into the... I'll use my turn signal. Look at that. Hey, you just cut right ahead of me. Use my fancy dancy turn signal there. And this is going to take us into the main farm. I would call it the main farm, which you start off with if you come in a new farmer mode. It is an exceptional farm. It's probably, I'd have to say it's probably my favorite farm on the map. But yeah, it's awesome. Look at this. Trees. You got fields here next to the farm. And this farm is well done because I think the buildings make it. So if you own this farm, you have a little silo down here, which is kind of cool. And then you come into the farm here, and you have got some really, 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 really cool buildings. I love it. The buildings he put on the map is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we'll stop there. You have a little house. Look at that. Nice house. Got a garage. You got some storage sheds here for you, if you like. Oops. See, now my walking started out bad again. So you got some nice storage sheds there. Pretty cool. You have a pigsty over there. You have a seed. I think it's a seed silo there. So you got pigs, you got all kinds of silos, and these are those Brock bins. So if you start with this farm, you've got 5 Brock bins that you could put an auger up and fill the bins up. Isn't that cool? That is awesome. Now, coming up here, I'm stuck on the fence. On the other side of the road, you have the huge dairy barn, which I absolutely love. God, I gotta get this under control. This is just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Yep. What am I doing? Looking up, looking down. I tell you what, it's just crap. Anyway, you got a garage here. You got a little shed here. I kind of like that. And then, of course, you have the big cattle barn here, which is like a 2-story cattle barn. I think that is awesome. So your cows would go in there. Yeah, see, I was able to open the other building, but maybe I don't know. I don't own the farm, so I can't. Well, I do own the farm. This is my farm, right? Yeah, it is. I'll figure it out here. But God, I quit. I quit. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and have a beer. This is terrible. Nice big shed. I like this shed. I really do like the shed for American maps. Yeah, there it opened up. I like this shed. You got shop, you got storage, you got your 2 tractors, I think, in here. You have your 2 tractors. You got a green one and a red one. So I like that. More forage shed. But I like this. I like this when you have a little second story up to your cow barn. I think it's pretty cool. So we'll walk on here. There's the door open. So you can store bales in here, equipment. You can do totes or seed, whatever you want. Oh, yeah, you have a trailer with your seed in there already. That is awesome. You have a trailer with some seed. Little ladder, you can go up there. You can put stuff up there if you want. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. So that is the home farm. I should go into more detail about it, but I think it's just cool. You got some equipment back there. You got a, that would be your forage silo, I believe. The brown one's the forage silo, I believe, yeah. And the other ones you can make TMR. You got a little fuel tank up there. So pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I like it a lot. Oh, you got a trailer here too. Oh, yeah, you got your slurry spreader there. Awesome. Garage, bins, just fantastic. That's causing a little traffic jam. You know what? I'm going to stay in the car. I'm going to quit walking. I have decided I'm just going to stay in the vehicle and drive around in the vehicle. But we're leaving that farm, and we are continuing on to show you some other stuff here. But look at this. I mean, just, you know, the elevation changes really just stands out to me. And I tell you what, it makes for exceptional map play. That it does. But yeah, you got some flat fields. You have some hills along the sides. You're going to have to plan accordingly if you're going to do some farming, hillside farming. Yeah, you know, in my neck of the woods, everything is flat. It's just flat and open. I mean, you can see for 20 miles. So a little different here to play on here and check out the different hills. Now, coming up to the last farm that we will look at is the, this farm has the sheep pasture. So if you want to do sheep, check out this farm, and you'll have a dandy old time. So here it is. This is a pretty cool farm too. So you have pigs down there. I mean, these barns, they just fit in. They're eclectic. House up here. You got some storage on that side. You got some storage. Holy crap! It's almost in my red Prius butthole. A little Quonset there, and you got the more Brock bins. So that is just pretty cool. This farm really stands out. You know, the more and more I look at all these farms, the more I'm thinking, maybe I should change my mind. But this one has, well, I'd say all farms have been spoken for, but I'm not going to say who and which ones yet. So yeah, so there you have your cattle barn there, and then old white cattle barn too. Go and explore that thing. It is pretty cool. Now the sheep farm, the sheep pasture that come to this farm is right up this hill, so it's kind of cool. No, wait, other hill. It's on the other hill. Okay, sorry, Nitrodad. I'm kind of driving through your farm here. Yeah, I think it's up this hill. There we go. Yep. So right up there is the sheep pasture. Does sheep have a pasture? I don't know. You know what I mean. Little sheep pen. So if you want to do sheep, this is the farm for you, and you can do that right up here on this little hillside sheep pasture. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at that. Hillside sheep. I like that. Hillside wool. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool, my friends. So we have seen all the farms. I should have gone into more detail with them, but there's got to be some things for you to check out yourself, you know. Explore and do whatever. Sorry, I got another mosquito in my mouth. I apologize for that. But look at that. Over the valley, over the river, and through the woods to Georgetown, New York we go. Now, I think I pretty much have showed you everything. I think we're going to come up here. I don't think I've been down this road yet. But it's just cool. I mean, you drive down the road, you got neighbors. I mean, you know, a lot of maps just have a field and a farm. And there's no neighbors. There's no character. No trailer house for crying out loud. Double wide. Double wide. You got to have a double wide. I used to have a double wide back in my late high school, early college days. Yeah, you betcha. But look at that. Yeah. Come through the rolling hills of New York. And I don't know Georgetown, New York. Well, it's got to be a place. That's where Nitrodad grew up and base it off of. So yeah, so I'm gonna double check the map here in a second. I just want you to drive, and you want you to see the different scenery changes, the elevation changes, you know, the trees, the foliage, the grass. It's just all spectacular stuff. I mean, you know, there's a river that runs through here, a lot of bridges, tight, narrow roads like you'd probably see up in the hills of New York. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It doesn't get any better than that. It does not get any better than that. So, another little small town elevator here, which Agway. I think this is Agway. Oh yeah, it's Agway. Yeah, which it would be like, you know. You would have these little elevators scattered around the countryside. And this, I believe, will take us back into town. So I think we have kind of tooled around the whole map. We saw all the farms, most of the sell points. Now keep in mind, there's all the built-in factory stuff. So you can do bakery, you can do ethanol, you can do Frito-Lays. Don't forget the snow. You can do that. Dirty water, clean water into salt in the wintertime. That is fantastic. I love it. I think that is absolutely awesome. And I can't remember. I have to ask Nitrodad, but don't quote me on this. But he was, I think he was fit in. I think it was in a producing corn syrup. So that's pretty cool too. But coming into the backside of town, I showed you the kind of the middle town from the shop on. But you got all kinds of different sell points. You got some production in here and buildings. I mean, it's just really cool. You've got, is this the courthouse? I can't remember what it was. Was it the courthouse? Because I mean, it's just it's so real life. Madison County, New York. Yeah, it must be the courthouse. So yeah, look at this little playground. People walking around. It's alive. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. You got the credit union over there. I think that's a credit union. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, credit union over there. I mean, it's like a real town. This is just like an absolute real town. Yeah, come back to my dealership right there. You do have FK Motors. FK Motors. I think that's off somebody, but I'm not going to. I mean, if you watch a lot of YouTube videos, you can probably maybe figure it out. A lot of purple cars. The guy likes purple cars. Yeah, FK Motors. That is pretty cool there. You got Raz's Ribeyes. Oh, Sophie and I go there all the time. We absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And then, of course, back to my my dealership. But yeah, isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I broke into Clutch's little transmission shop here and was hanging around here. He's got a junkyard in the back, but he's got a nice trailer. I think I'm going to steal that. I'll just have to overpaint that sign in the back, but I could figure that out. I could figure that out. Yep, a little junkyard back here. Got a little truck back there stuck in the mud. Now over here, this is pretty cool right in here. I think this is root crop sell point. Whoa, crap! Yeah, there's that farm just down the road here. Yeah, you can sell. You sell your produce here, so you could sell. Oh, you can sell onions. You could sell. Yeah, the lettuce, the cabbage, the onions, the carrots. I think you could do that here. And it's climate controlled storage. Oh, look at that! Got climate controlled storage. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nice little place here. And then, of course, you do have bale sales. So there is places to sell bales. There's places to sell compost. There's places to sell all kinds of good stuff and have some fun. That should play a game baseball. Farmer's Market. That's what it is. Farmer's Market. So one last time. Hey, thank you very much for saving for the third frickin' time. I think we pretty much covered everything in here. I showed you all the farms. I showed you some of the sell points. You've seen the scenery driving around. The incinerator plant is downtown here. Yep, the anhydrous. Now, don't forget. I'm gonna show you this for the sake. When you get the map here, because there are some custom things that even you can, if you want to build a farm, you can do. So I'm trying to think. No, that was added. There was some. Let's see, sheds. So yeah, so you do have some of the sheds that he includes in the map, so you can sell them and you can put them right back in, like these red barns there. You can also, animal pens I think are in here as well. Some of the ones that he used, yeah. So there's the cow barn, the horse barn. Yeah, there's that big shop there. Here's the big dairy. So if you wanted to build a farm or add another one, you can certainly go in there as well. Also, because anhydrous is on this map, so you can put down anhydrous as a fertilizer. So you would need, I think it's under miscellaneous. I can't remember where it's under now. I know the cultivator is under, let's see, it's not a plow. I'm trying to think. Bear with me 1 second here. I'm just trying to get my stuff in order here. Nope. I'll have to ask Nitrodad. I thought there was an anhydrous. And, oh, maybe it's a mod. It should have been on here, though. The ability to put down anhydrous. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You'll like that. But I'll have to figure out where that is and maybe pass that on. So anyways, that's it. That is Georgetown, New York. Absolutely stunning. It should be out, I think, in the very near future. The very, very near future. And have a go with it. But you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. You won't be disappointed at all. And this is a fantastic multiplayer map. And we're gonna have some fun on here, doing all kinds of fun stuff with some special people that we'll get to down the road. But thanks again, Nitrodad, for letting me do this little first look. I sincerely appreciate all your fine help and the awesome map, my friend. But anyways, from Georgetown, New York, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Let me know what you think. When the map does come out, I will post a link to this video as well, and I'll try to keep you updated in future videos and streams. But thanks again. Have a great week, my friends. Take care, and we'll see you later. So long.